Hey everyone, Liz Landine here, your Essential Strategy and Action Coach with your Strategy Slay tip of the day. Today's tip is to celebrate all the wins. And it's easy to celebrate the big wins. You secure a new client, you close on a deal, you reached your goal weight, whatever it might be. But it's equally, I would say, if not more important, to make sure we're aware and we acknowledge and appreciate all the little wins, the everyday wins. And it might be hard to see it when we're in the thick of things and we're in the daily grind, but all those little wins actually end up to become big, big wins. And if you have clearly defined goals and a well thought out plan of action and you stay focused on the main thing and do the things, then you'll have wins every single day. But unless you pick your head up once in a while, you won't be able to fully appreciate just how hard you're working and the strides you're making towards achieving your dreams and your goals. And along those same lines, I believe that if we don't show ourselves and all our hard work and wins some love, the universe picks up on that lack of energy and that lack of attention that we're giving it. It's a basic law of attraction principles, right? You manifest that which you give your attention to. And if our thoughts equal things, then we need to align our thoughts and energies with the very things that we want most. So taking a few moments to show gratitude to those things that you want in your life is super important. It also helps to keep our focus positive, especially when, as entrepreneurs, we know how much of a roller coaster ride it can be. And there's good days, and there's not so good days. So being able to see the wins through the weeds, I think, is like a major win in and of itself. And if anyone hasn't yet read the book Big Magic, or The Magic of Thinking Big by the one and only Liz Gilbert, she shares a great example about ideas. She talks about ideas attaching themselves to people. It's totally just her own philosophy on things. But she says if we don't acknowledge and move forward with an idea, then that idea eventually moves on to someone else because it's not getting the love and the attention it needs. And I know that sounds like a little woo-woo, and I'm totally good with that. But I feel the same way with showing gratitude to our wins. And I know, especially again, as entrepreneurs, we many times feel like we're not doing enough, right? It's never enough. But I can guarantee you have something to celebrate every single day. And let me give you an example. So in one day, I was a featured guest speaker at a virtual summit. I launched my new online group program, and I had a call with a potential new client. And as my day was wrapping up, I still felt like I hadn't done enough. And I seriously made myself stop to acknowledge what I had just done with my day and to take a minute to be aware and present and to celebrate those wins. It takes conscious effort though, these were actually big wins and I almost didn't even acknowledge them. So it's easy to overlook the little ones. And just sending an email applying to be a guest speaker is a win. Securing a spot as a guest speaker is a win. Outlining the agenda for my group program is a win. Getting someone to buy my program is a win. These are all just the daily activities, the daily things we do that are wins. And all the work and the effort and the energy I did leading up to those big wins, it should be celebrated because it matters. And it's that day-to-day, the less glamorous shit we do that gets us those big wins. And many times I think we feel like it's not enough. And maybe even we're dealing with thoughts that I'm not good enough and I need to be doing more and more. And that's actually a very negative energy and it's not attracting what we want. So I now try every day, especially when I get that feeling of overwhelm or I get discouraged or I'm feeling, some self-doubt, to literally stop, even if just for 30 seconds, take a deep breath and find my wins for the day, no matter how teeny tiny they might be. I pay gratitude and instantly my mind and my energy shifts in a better and more meaningful way. So I'll ask you, what's one thing right now you can celebrate or be grateful for? Whatever it is, congratulations, and I'm celebrating it with you in spirit. Hope you found today's Strategy Slay tip helpful and look forward to connecting with you soon.